Hello everyone, Jolene here from Chi Lifestyle. So this is going to be your February forecast. Okay, we have 3 piles in front of us now. I don't think I even did a January one. I can't remember, but we've had a lot of planets go direct finally, which means a lot of the complications should hopefully be over. Um, we're now officially in the new year and in the Chinese New Year, so I kind of feel like if things have been quite stagnant or January wasn't the best month for you, then don't worry. I kind of feel like February will be a little bit better. It's also Valentine's Day. Now, I know that that is a good thing for some who are in love and happy, and for others that are single, it's sad and depressing, especially watching all the lovers, exchange gifts and all the selfies and blah, 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 blah. But you know what? It's a month of love, and share that love with your loved ones, whether that's your children, your animals, your friends, whatever it is. No one says you can't go and by yourself. I mean, Miley Cyrus's new song, it's taking, the world by storm with her I Can Buy Myself Flowers. And that's exactly it. Empower yourself to never be lonely ever again. No one should take that power away from you. Okay, celebrate your beauty, your independence by taking yourself out and buying yourself flowers or chocolates or whatever. Buy yourself that necklace, whatever it is that you're wanting. Okay. So 3 piles in front of us. Pile number 1 is the pink rose quartz, and we have got the handbag on top of that one. Pile number 2 is the yellow and white citrine stone, and we have got the 4-heart clover, which you can't really see. And then pile number 3 is the blue turquoise stone, and that has actually got an aeroplane trinket on it. So choose your number, choose your color, choose your pile, whatever works for you, and I will get into the reading. Goodbye. Oh, and subscribe if you haven't already run away. Goodbye. Hello. So those of you who have chosen pile number 1 with the pink rose quartz, and you have chosen the handbag, you might be coming into more money. Handbags to me represent, well, it's money. You need money because handbags are not cheap. Even if you buy the cheapest handbag, I think they're still fairly, pricey. And then, you normally prized possessions, things that are inside a woman's handbag are never quite cheap. If you, it's normally makeup, which is expensive, or perfumes, which are expensive. So to me, handbags represent money. Okay, so these are just some of the cards. We'll get into them. I'm just going to put them all out, and then we will get into them. Okay, and then I will pull some tarot cards on top of that. So the overall energies for pile number 1 for the month of February. Okay, the overall energies I am getting for you, pile number 1, is that of love. Now, if you are in 100% committed and happy relationship, and there is no ways that you want to leave your partner, then you need to, there needs to be more romance this month. Okay, so if you're 100% taken and you're satisfied and there's no ways you want a new love, then my suggestion this month is you need to re-stir up the romantic feelings, okay, within the relationship. If, however, you're either single or your relationship has not done well, then spirit guides are saying that there is a new situation for you, okay? We have got a new situation where someone is going to stir up feelings in you that you haven't perhaps had in a while, okay? You may have been struggling in a relationship, or you may have been single, and you may find that one relationship ends and a new one begins, okay? I'm just kind of getting there's a new start in pile number 1's love life. It's definitely a romantic month for you. We have got the red card, and words we've got is passion, okay? So someone's definitely igniting a lot of passion. So sensing a lot of passion at times. We have got a lover / best friend card here, and the card word is romance. So again, love, passion, sex, romance, definitely on the cards for you. And then we have got the new love card, and this is a card saying it's a new beginning. Doesn't necessarily have to be a new person, but it's a new beginning in your love life, and it's going to be a very romantic love. So we've got that. We've also got the card here that says the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Okay, so again, even if you are in a committed relationship, then Spirit is saying shift your focus back to love, okay? Because love is, and at the worst case scenario, you're not interested in getting any new love and you're single, then shift the focus back to yourself. You know, again, love can be that of an animal. It can be that of a child, okay? It's a new beginning that you're having that's going to be passionate. So it's a really passionate month, and it's a month about love. We've got, we've even got like a father, his hands being held by a little child. So, you know, don't forget your children, you know, lovers, and anything that love, whatever love means to you, this is the focus for you this month, okay? Now, you may be confused and needing a bit of a sign when it comes to your love life, perhaps, or anything in your life. You're hoping that God will give you signs, and God's saying, you've been getting them, okay? Take note of your dreams. There may be certain people, certain colors, certain places, certain things. Maybe do rid of a dream journal, and it will give you the signs, okay? Certain numbers. If you're continuously seeing a number, write those numbers down, and then look them up. Look up the angel numbers. If you're religious, look up the verse. There may be a song that reminds you of a certain person or a certain thing, or a song that's giving you a bit of, you know, sometimes you keep on hearing songs, go listen to that song, the words of the song, okay? You've also got South Node. Now, South Node's got to do with the past. So what Spirit is saying, they're holding the rewards of your new growth. So there's definitely a new beginning for pile number one in some way or form. In some way, you have grown. You've become a better person. You've grown. Perhaps there's growth for you in business. Maturity wise, there's something that you are that you've grown out of, and Spirit is saying they're going to reward you for this growth, okay? They're asking you to please take the path of least resistance. So that's why I was saying in the beginning that if there's relationships or jobs or situations that are no longer working, you've done everything you can. If you put your hand on your heart and you know that you've tried everything and it's not working, then Spirit is saying it's time to go new. There's something of the path of least resistance. A cup that is filled by your past. Now, some of you, not all of you, there is someone from your past. So even though I said new love, you may be getting a new beginning from a past lover, okay? Something in your past filled up your cup. So something, a love, something that made you really happy in your past, you need to revisit it. So if it's not, there's no one from your past, no ex that you ever want to date again, then something from your past. So this could be a past passion, a past idea. Maybe there's a sign or a song that takes you back to your past and you go, oh wow, so when I was a child, I really loved bum. When I was a teenager, I really loved, and that song comes back and you go, oh, when that song played, I remember the memory around that song. Okay, then it's because you were really happy in those days and Spirit wants you to go back there for something. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so I'm going to do very quick. Sorry, all my cards have been packed away, which is great. I should have probably taken them all out, put it all back. Anyway, at least we know it's all nice and fresh. Okay, so get all the negative energies out. Fresh, new beginning February. And right, pile number one. What is going on? Pile number one. Wow. Okay, so this is actually the Sun card, but in this card you've got the will, the wisdom, and the mind. Okay, you're being crowned. What did I say before? You're crowning glory. So this is a month of your crowning glory. You're going to be dealing with passion. Again, we've got this red, this root chakras being passion, lots of sexy time, and then you've got this overflowing emotions. Okay, so I kind of feel like you have the will, the wisdom, and the mind to get this. Some of you, maybe perhaps that there was 3 people in a situation, Trinity knots, something that maybe wasn't so good. Choose the person with the least resistance, that has the least amount of problems at the end of the day. Every relationship has issues, every relationship has problems, but some of them are just difficult. It just feels like you know, going against the grain. So the relationship that, or the job or the situation that has the least resistance, the one that just goes smoothly, okay? It feels better for you. That will bring you the happiest, is what I'm getting. Okay, so what else do we have for pile number one for February, please, Spirit? Oh, look at that commitment. What did I say? Okay, you see me shuffling. I cannot make this up. There's a new commitment, new beginning, okay? And again, if you're 100% happy, not interested at all in looking in other directions, don't panic. This is just saying there's a passionate new beginning for you and something you love, okay? So this could be a commitment to a house, a job, something. But there's a signing of a contract. It could be a marriage for some of you. Maybe your person, you really love each other and you're about to commit. This is a commitment of some sort. There could be a signing of nuptials, perhaps for some of you, okay? Use your intuition. It won't guide you wrong, okay? What else? Okay, unfortunately, what did I say? There is, unfortunately, a little bit of grittiness. So in between all this love, you are going to be facing someone that's going to play you. Okay, the chess game. This is someone who perhaps is the one that's not least resistant. Okay, this is the difficult person in your life, the person who pretends to be on your side, but when you're not looking, this person's going to try and knock you over. Okay, not hopefully not physically, but I'm saying emotionally. This person wants to get in the way between what you want and this commitment and your happiness, because this person has their own agenda. Okay, so anyone in your life that has their own agenda, then that's not the path for you to go down. Again, remember the words, choose the path of least resistance, okay? Someone who's constantly running you down, telling you you're not good enough, telling you you don't deserve anything, you're horrible, you're ugly, you're unattractive, you're old, whatever it is, that person's not for you. The person who says, oh no, you're attractive, you're amazing, you're gorgeous, whatever, you can do it, that's the person you want, okay? Even the person who pretends you're nice and you're beautiful when they want something from you, you know, what are their intentions? Okay, someone who's just genuinely cares, someone who will reach out when, you know, when you need them, or when you least expect it. You know, you understand what I'm trying to get at, though. You know, you kind of get when someone's using you or manipulating you, telling you that they love you and that they care about you when they only want something from you, and then they can't, you know, they're never there. There is a little bit of time alone that's needed because of, I kind of feel like, again, just the knowledge, enlightenment, getting to understand what's going on. Look at the bottom, fated meeting, soulmate, twin flame energy here. I'm telling you now, this is a love month for you, okay? So there's communication. There needs to be communication. Okay, this is Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is communication. So whether this is publishing books, this is communication, can be anything to do with email, SMSs, talking. Communication is very important for you this month. This is a month where marketing, marketing is also anything to do with communication, writing, talking, social media, okay? Communication is going to be important. Wishes fulfilled. Oh gosh, okay. I mean, I just got happiness. Unfortunately, someone's coming in to destroy your happiness. This person is really manipulated by, or really worried about you moving on. This is someone who never wants you until they see you moving on, and then all of a sudden they reel you in and reel you out. Just be careful of that, pile number one, please. Waterfall, again, full of emotions, but you need to walk away from something that's not good for you. You're scared. Things are a little bit up in the air for you. Okay, but communication will help. The best way for you to find out what's going on is to talk, communicate, okay? So the advice for you here, when you feel like things are up in the air and you're worried and you're not too sure which way things should go, communicate, okay? So talk it out. You're never going to know until you ask, until you talk, okay? King of Roses. Okay, so water, my God, lots of water here, water signs. Okay, so you may be water sign, or the person you're dealing with is a water sign. This is balancing your emotions. But wow, roses, love, oh my gosh. You got to tell me, you got to send me a comment if you guys have this going on. But this is really romantic love. Again, even if you're in a relationship, you know, it could be your partner really, you know, spoils you for Valentine's Day and shows you that they care. And it's, you know, there's a lot of sitting down and talking. Maybe you've been worried that things are up in the air between you and this person, and you'll get that clarity, okay? Through communication. Again, the best relationships, they work out through honest communication, not game playing, not nastiness, but pure love, pure communication, okay? We all screw up. No one's perfect, but just talk it out, you know? A mature couple, talk things out, okay? What's the final thing for you to... Yeah, a new beginning. As I said, This is a brand new beginning for pile number one. Okay, it's really romantic. There's a commitment in some sort. So again, this could be a commitment of marriage. You could be buying a property. You could even be getting a new job. Okay, for some of you, there's, you know, emotional contracts, physical contracts. You know, you could come into a partnership. There's some kind of commitment that you and another person are making to each other. So whether it's I commit to take on this job, I commit to marry this person, or emotionally you committing to someone. You may feel like things are up in the air during the month of February. There's a lot of fear. And I kind of feel like it's because in between all of this, you've got this game plan. You've got this person who doesn't want to see you be happy. And so they're going to come in perhaps when they see you committing, and they might try and cause a bit of trouble for you. The light of the world, your will, wisdom, and mind means you have got what it takes, pile number one, to get through. You know, you will see this person. You have got the mind and the wisdom to get through, seeing through this person who is going to try and destroy this for you. And the light of the world says, you know what, all you need to do is, listen to the wise old man. You're not stupid. You just need to listen a little bit further, and you will get through this. Again, something from your past. So this could be this cup. There's a lot of love here. So a love for something, if it's not about relationships or anything, if you're not interested in love at all, something that fills your heart. Okay. And it's something that you can go to the past. So as I said, if it's not love, it could be a past passion, a past job, something you did in the past. It could be marketing, publishing, writing a book. For some of you, you need to revisit that. You have been given the signs. Okay. So if you've been hearing songs, or you've been dreaming, sometimes if you dream about, write down your dreams. There may be songs that you keep on hearing, you keep on singing in your head, you keep on hearing it on social media. Spirit is trying to get you opinion. Maybe it's something that brings up a time in your life. You sing someone's name, you're hearing people shout out someone's name. You're continuously hearing certain words. Okay, write those down. God's trying to get through to you. And this is about this commitment. So whether it's a job or committing in your home, this could be any kind of contract that you may be signing emotionally or physically. Okay, that's what I have you, pile number one. That is what your February is going to look like. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I'll chat to you soon. Enjoy. Hi, and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number two. This is the yellow citrine that you may have chosen, and you've chosen the 4 heart clover. So there's some kind of good luck that you're wanting with the heart. You may be having some better luck in love, okay, or better luck in anything. So let me put the cards out, and then we will get into your reading. Now, please remember, guys, this is general. Take whatever resonates with you. Not everything is going to resonate. Take the words that make sense for you, okay? If you want to book a private reading, then you need to get into contact with me, and we can book a private reading. I do have the rates below, which we can adapt to your currency and contact me. Anyway, so something unexpected is coming in for you, pile number one. The month of February, you could have unexpected windfall. You could have something that you... Perhaps, so it could be anything like a brand new study. You may be going to go learn something, or maybe something's about to pay off for you. Spirit's saying a lot of this investment may be within yourself. So it may be beneficial for you to go and study. Okay, so this may be taking up a small course. Study manifestation, study self-love, learning, because it's got you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. Okay, when you're a walkover, people, you become easy. And so when you're constantly letting someone control you and control what you do and where you go and how you do it, or someone keeps playing games with you and you allow them to play games with you, you look like a walkover. And people are very intelligent in the sense of going, yeah, okay, they let me get away with it. Let me try the next one and the next one and the next one, until they completely walk you over and ruin you. Okay. You also need to turn on your heart lights. Yes, you may have been hurt. People may have manipulated you, but you need to reflect on a time when you experienced true love and believe that true love is out there. All you had to do is you've had to learn how to love yourself enough. That doesn't mean you need to close off your heart because someone past has hurt you, okay? Or even someone now is currently hurting you. Turn on your heart light, open your heart chakra, do heart chakra meditations in order to open it up, in order to allow new love, but work on yourself first, okay? I'm really finding you need to invest in you. It's very important the month of February to invest in yourself, okay? Playfulness. This is the month to have fun. Okay, so don't be so serious this month. Allow good things to come in. Celebrate everything. Go and spend time with your friends, your family, your animals, your children, whoever makes you happy. Spend as much time having joy. You've got Jupiter, and so this may have something to do with anyone that's Sagittarius, but it's or Pisces. This is a month of growth, okay? So something in your life is emotional growth. That's also the investments card, investing in yourself so that you grow. This has got to do with work, personal growth, spiritual growth, okay? This is a month for you to stay very optimistic, okay? So your positivity and optimistic will definitely help. Well-being, yes, look after yourself. What are your aspirations? So this is a month for you to, again, invest in yourself, to figure out what do you aspire to be? What legacy do you want to leave your family? What do you want people to say about you? Okay. Giver of gifts. Okay. So you could be giving gifts or receiving gifts. Protected expansion. So expand, love yourself enough to expand, but do it slowly, okay? We've also got the card here, rehearsal, alternative course and choices. So there may be a choice when it comes to love for some. It could be anything. And Spirit is saying it's maybe time for you to look at an alternative course, alternative person, love, relationships, friendships, house. Just look somewhere else, okay? And that's your choice, but I kind of feel like it's something that you need to invest in what's best for you. Okay, so that's your general information. Now we're going to pump out pile number one's energies. In fact, I think I'm going to do it. Yep, ascending. Look, you definitely, there's growth on the table for you in some way. You're ascending to a higher level. There's ascension. It could be spiritual ascension, but there's definitely ascension. You may be standing in your own way, okay, because of lack of self-love, not believing that you deserve better, okay. There's healing that needs to take place, as I said. Call on Archangel Raphael to open up your heart so that you can bring in better luck in your life. You're definitely manifesting quite a lot in this month, but you get caught up in negativity every now and again. For some unknown reason, something negative, you feel very trapped. Yes, I definitely feel, like I say, I think financially there's growth. Okay, so what's going on with pile number 2 for February, please, Spirit? Okay, so compassion for yourself, self-love. Compassion and love for yourself is the most important thing, okay? This could be balancing your emotions or finding someone. Love might still be there. We've got up in the air. We've got the Akashic Library, and we've got the King of Keys. So, yeah, you need to have a look at growth, becoming more solid, or having more solid stuff within your life. Sorry, these cards here fell. Let me just see. Okay. Yeah, things may still feel a little bit up in the air for you, but the more you invest in yourself, the more you'll become the King of Keys. Or there could be someone coming in so this could be a promotion, a boss, or you stepping up again, okay? Something unexpected could definitely come in. It's something that you've manifested, okay? But there's still trying to balance your time to balance your mind. Don't forget about balance, okay? Balance. What is that? Right in the middle again is balance. So there could be legal stuff that you may have to go through this month as well. Perhaps there could be, legal papers or going through something legal. Balance your emotions. It will help you get through this. King and Queen of Keys. Okay. So again, this is really about building something more solid, having to balance up your budget if you need be, if you're trying to build up your life, your current situation, whatever it is. you have to, perhaps there could be a legal situation where perhaps there's money involved, okay? And I kind of feel like it's going to go your way. But just balance your emotions, put a better plan together. It's what I'm getting, to get yourself through this. Okay, turn on your heart light, especially if you're going through perhaps even a divorce. It's just turn on your heart light, love yourself enough to give yourself good stuff. Better things will come in. Okay, it's time to choose something better. So I kind of feel like luck will come your way after you've gone through this emotional time. And then the final thing we've got here for you is we've got spring and autumn. So spring's about, so the work you did in autumn, okay, starts to pay out for you in spring. So spring's about, really and truly new blossoming stuff happening, okay? Birth, rebirth, flowers coming out. So it's for some of you guys are going into spring, so you might find going into spring things are a lot better for you, and for others it's just things are springing up, things are getting a bit better. You maybe start to feel a bit better by the end of the month, okay? But yeah, the only way to get through any harshness or tough times is for you to spend time with being more playful, and open up your heart, love, and definitely work on yourself. Okay, there's definite growth here, more solid stuff coming in for you. Any legal situations, I kind of feel, love yourself enough to take what you need, but be very grounded in your approach. Be compassionate to the other person that you're dealing with. We want a win-win situation. We don't want fighting that for the sake of fighting. So take only what you believe that you're needing for the month, and let go of anything that's not authentic. And if it's not really that important, rather let it go, because what's coming for you is more solid. We've also got a power couple here for some of you, a wealthy man and a wealthy woman, a woman that's been waiting a long time for her man, and she might have to go through some tough times to get there. But when you've learned to love yourself, you will know now what you deserve, and you deserve a king. If you're a woman, or if you're a man, you deserve a queen. You don't deserve anything less than that. So whatever you're going through, it may be tough, but things, if you work on yourself, invest in yourself, you'll have the growth that you need to get better, is all I'm going to say. Okay, as I said, spring and autumn may be the months where you might only start to see that growth, but that's only around the corner anyway. In fact, February, I think, is the beginning. February, yeah, so December, January, February, okay, so March, which means by the end of February going into March is the change of the seasons. So when the change of seasons happening, I kind of feel like unexpected things comes your way. Balance your emotions, balance your time, balance your budget. You will get there. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Hopefully you do enjoy this month, and hopefully some good things come your way. And I'll chat to you soon. Goodbye. Hi, welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 3. That's with the turquoise stone and the aeroplane. So with the aeroplane, you could be planning some kind of travel, okay? This could be, small trips. Doesn't have to be with the aeroplane. It could be something larger. We'll see. Okay, so I'm just going to get all the cards out, and we'll do that, and then we'll come back and do the tarot. Okay. Right. So the month of February for you is quite a nice one. Okay, we've got good news. We've got the family card. There could be a wedding, a party, some kind of gathering happening in the month of February, celebrations of some sort, lots of love. Okay, we've got engagement. So there could be, you could find out about someone getting engaged in the month of February. Okay, and if you are single, you could be meeting someone, because there's a lot of hearts here. And for a lot of you, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so if you have been dating someone, you may have a surprise proposal on Valentine's Day. Okay, for others that are not interested in love, it means that there is something, you're moving to a higher level. Okay, something is ascending to a higher level for you. The words I love you are very powerful words. So you could have, I do sense a lot of love, a lot of emotions going on this month. Telling someone you love them, sometimes people just need to hear that. Someone may come and express their love for you. This is the month body care is quite important, okay? You may be feeling quite exhausted, you may be feeling quite low, and what Spirit is saying is you need to take better care of yourself. So this is exercise, having and eating healthier food, taking time out for yourself, having more rest, okay? We've also got your social house of substance and social foundation. So you may be looking at the energies of your father. So this could be the legacy your father brought down to you. This could be words that your father has said to you, dealing with issues with around your father, perhaps. You may be looking at your career. What do you like? What don't you like? Authority. So even if it's got nothing to do with your father, this is very much a masculine card. So it's a card of going after what you want, looking at your reputation. What have you achieved in life? What would you like to be achieved in life? And how would you like to be seen? What is your public image? How do people currently see you? And are you proud of how people see you? We're not talking about your looks, but yes, it is in the sense of, how are you seen in public? And is the image how you would want to be seen? Okay, it may be affected by your father. Perhaps there was a certain way that your father needed you to look in a certain way, and now you've been asked to look at how do you want to be seen. Okay, so it could be anything like that. Water. So again, emotions running high. I've got your initiation. So taking the initiation this month on something will be beneficial, and rejuvenation. Okay, so that's positive. Okay, so either way, I kind of feel like more fun, positive month. Okay, we're going to get into the tarot. Right, so I'm going to get all the energies out for pile number 2. In fact, I'm going to shuffle these and divide. Okay, so I kind of feel like, oh, look at that, ships coming in, movement, travel. Okay, there may be 3 people going in a certain direction, perhaps, or 3 people traveling together, or 3 people getting together to create a new business. I kind of feel like truth is coming out, getting information, Spirit, download information from Spirit that could help you this month. You could be starting over, renovating or rebuilding your life in some way, something you may have to, building or some kind of building. There is a time when you have to kind of see things from a different perspective. Meditation is very vital for you this month as well, okay, especially with the body care there. Don't forget, even if things are quite busy, you do have the will, the will, the wisdom, and the mind to get through anything you need to get through this month. Okay, it could be passion as well as emotions. For some of you, you're being kinged, you're being crowned. Again, I'm getting very much Emperor energy here, and that is a man who takes charge of his life. Okay, the Oracle of Delphi. So you've got emotions, you've got the psychic vision to get where you need. You could have a lot of psychic visions this month. The journey, wow. Okay, looking in new areas, traveling, definitely travel this month, or maybe even starting to plan travel, something you want to plan, or you journey. It's definitely time to look in a new direction, or to look somewhere else, or move, or whatever. Okay, bottom of the deck, commitment. So for some of you, the words I love you, someone's coming in to commit. The bird's nest. So this is expansion. Okay, so this is saying to me, you could be having visitors come to visit you this month. People, you could have people moving into your home, or you could be building a new home that's bigger than what you had before. This is expansion, more mouths to feed. You're building a bigger bird's nest, having expansion in your life. Okay, we have got, again, this came out. This is also the happiness card, and here's the crown. So you've been crowned as the king of your castle. Crowned, the crowned is the knowledge. So you're getting downloads from Spirit, from God itself. Again, we've got this something to do with 3 people. Okay, it could be, there's like 3 legs here. It's the Isle of Man, for some might be relevant. very a month of passion and emotions. Okay, so go after your passions, creativity, anything that's, sex, whatever, something that's really passionate this month. Okay, as I said, bottom of the deck, we do have this commitment in some way or form. What else have we got for pile number 3, please, Spirit, for February? Okay, so obviously there's a lot of thought here. Okay, don't want to rush the cards. We want to get the truth and only the truth for February, please. Spirit guides, what is going on for February? They obviously want certain cards to come out, and obviously it's not coming out. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle for a little bit longer, and if not, I'm going to have to just take what's on the deck. Never taken that long to get some cards. Okay, they want me to shuffle a little bit more. Hilarion, what did I say? This is, again, the divine masculine. Control. Sands of time. You've got an urgent, something urgent. There's some kind of decision that needs to be made. You may feel like you're running out of time. This is after a period where you may have been dealing with a bit of a loss. Okay, so there may be some urgent decisions after a loss. This is a month children are involved. Maybe that's the 3 little legs. Maybe there's someone getting children or having children move in with them, whatever that is. Going to visit children, grandchildren. Okay. Right, in the middle of all of this, we have got a karmic trench. So this is someone who is going to come in and annoy you. Okay. Whatever fight you get into this month, this could also be the passion. There could be heated passion fights as well. You don't want to dig the karmic trench further in. So karmic trenches is people who annoy you, okay? They annoy you. They rev you up the wrong way. You know what? You got to learn to walk away. Otherwise, you just land up in this karmic cycle with them. And karmic is not good, okay? So ignore bad, negative people or people who are just trying to get at you. The Queen of Forces, yeah, it's time for you to, this is balancing your day and night. This is balancing your receptivity and your intuition and your, creativity, balance, okay? Standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, standing in your, standing for what you want, okay? And having the will, the wisdom, and the mind to do so, okay? So it could be, like I said, learning how to use your intuition, learning how to give and take, learning how to create, and having the will, the wisdom, and the mind to do so, especially standing up for yourself against some kind of karmic person that wants to keep you in their karmic trenches, someone who's low and their vibe is low and their life is not going well, and so they want to bring you down, okay? Not allowing that, standing your ground, keeping balanced, even when things seem unknown, okay? There could definitely be 3 pathways opening up for you. There's definitely something about 3. So 3 or forces, 3. I'm getting a lot of three legs, 3 or forces. So 3 third-party situations, 3 people. Okay. Okay, so just 3 might be a sign for you for the month of February. Okay, right. So we're finally getting some cards coming out. Oh, King of Keys. Stability, wealth. Okay, exactly that. Stepping up. He's the king of the castle. So there could be some definite masculine. This is definitely a month of taking charge, taking control of your life. The masculine energy is that of, I go for what I want. That kind of a thing. And so this could be a boss, a husband, a man that comes in, that saves the day kind of thing. Things are a bit up in the air. Yes, I kind of feel that you feel that. But this is a new moon right now. So what you want is manifesting for you right now. There's definitely growth, wishes being fulfilled, okay? A lot of wishes being fulfilled for you. Even though things are up in the air, your wishes are being fulfilled. There is someone who's coming in that's helping you out. So pile number 3, I got dragged away, okay? My son came in, I don't know if you've heard him in the reading, knocking on the door and told me to go and help him. So that's exactly what I'm kind of feeling, is that you've got wish fulfillment coming in next month, and it could be money for some of you, or a new job, or something that's going to elevate you to a higher level, okay? You will be expanding. Some things may be up in the air, but what I'm getting is you've got a karmic or a person in your life that wants to pull you back down, okay? This is someone who does not want you to get your wishes fulfilled. And so be very aware. This is also you and someone else fighting, and just keep on, every time you get aggravated with someone, think about your wishes, okay? Because your wishes are right there. You may not see it right now, okay? You may not understand because you may feel like they're too, up there. But just keep on focusing on your wishes, okay? Have the strength to get through it. Let's get one more card to end off this reading. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. There's expansion. You need to be balanced, stand up for yourself, but at the same time, make sure that you're not allowing someone else's negativity to pull you down. Don't get into fights. You got to learn to just go, that's awesome. That's your opinion, not mine. Okay? It's okay to have a different opinion to other people. Oh gosh, and now literally everything wants to fall all over the place. Yeah, too many cards to end off with. It could be this on track card, but you know what? I'm actually putting all those back because I only want one card to end off your reading. And that one card is what I need to end off. The month of February for pile number 3. Please, Spirit guys, if it is that card, bring it out again. Just need one card to end off for pile number 3. How's February going to end for them? Yeah, you've taken it. I kind of feel like you need to, it might be a slight slow month. As you can see, these cards are not coming out all that quickly, but it's one where things are elevating. Things are getting better for you. Things are happy families, happiness. There's celebration, okay? The loving elements is really, and we've got 3 again. We've got a lot of 3s. Okay, so go look up 333. There's definitely the sense of elevation, seeing things from a child's perspective, having fun, spending time with your friends, your family members. There's parties, gatherings. As I said, there could be engagement for a lot of you, but I'm really feeling like positive upswing for you. Whatever that is for you, it's coming in the month of February. Okay. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm just kind of gathering something gave me at the bottom of the deck. So this is the Ark of Covenant. The Ark of Covenant is it's the ark that holds the commandments from God, and it's a very, in fact, if you even get near it, you can possibly die. Okay, it's one of those like really sacred things. So this is about contracts, also karmic cycles. Okay, you can either get into good karmic cycles or you can get into negative. Then perhaps some of you, there is some kind of legal stuff, perhaps, or signing contracts for new homes, something to do with that. So as far as I'm concerned, it's good news, good luck is coming your way. But you need to focus on celebrating every day. Every single day, find something to celebrate, whether it's the weather, whether it's your friends, your family, someone smiled at you down the street. And if you do that every day, your wishes will definitely come in. Don't let someone to pull you into their karmic trenches, okay? That's their negativity, not yours. That's their anger, not yours. That's what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you have a good month, and let me know how it goes, and I'll chat to you soon. Goodbye.